We can relate. No. Rex in the bank.
You ready to go? I'm gonna give you a beat. And you're
Oh shit.
You're freestyle
Louis. Prada. Oh, we should.
Yo, for those of you that don't know, Mr. Optimal is actually a SoundCloud rapper. If you go on SoundCloud, you look up Mr. Optimal.
It's Young AB.
He actually raps about like the most optimal movements you can do. So like every song is a workout.
I should make a TikTok.
No, like you should make an album of like push day, pull day.
Yeah, no, dead serious.
Every song is like an entire workout.
No, dead serious. That's
hit
fucking
the
hilarious.
Chest press.
Hit the chest press, little dumbbell pecs. Don't give a fuck because you know I get sex.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Hitting the chest press, say less. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucking funny. The Chicken Rice Pod, we're back. It's Sunday. Just went to church. You guys already know.
I like the message today.
It was a good one. I like that guy.
Dan. I love Dan.
Yeah.
Dawson goes. I go, he's got some fucking traps, bro. I'm looking at Dawson. I go, look at his traps, bro. He's got some traps. He goes, honestly, it just makes me trust bro more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
He goes, every time he speaks and he says something more like that's based, he goes, I just trust him more.
Yeah, he's massive.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Dawson looks at me, he goes, I just can't stop staring at his traps, man. He goes, that neck don't lie. Because he's wearing the baggier shirt today. Yeah. No, if you don't. So there's like multiple pastors at New Spring. They all preach different weeks. And I'm not to say that I don't enjoy the other ones, but Dan's sermon's just like.
They're the best ones.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
But again, have you noticed that it seems that the campus there doesn't enjoy, like, they don't laugh as much.
Yeah.
Because, like, we burst out laughing. You would definitely hear that in. Because, like, you could hear the lady go, amen today, like, in there.
Yeah.
So you would definitely hear them laughing, like, if they were laughing.
Well, also, I mean, if we laugh really loud, you couldn't hear if they were laughing. But I've watched them, though.
That's very true.
Like, the last one that you guys went to that I had to watch because I didn't go, fucking nobody was laughing.
Yeah, that's
I'm sitting there laughing by myself. I don't hear nobody else laughing.
Oh, Lord.
But, yeah. I think that's why he's, like, the best one because he's, like, more relatable because he's just like he's himself and he's
funny. Like 100%.
Yeah. Everybody else is just like everybody else is kind of funny too. I like how they don't take it like too seriously.
Well, again, I think the cool thing about that church is like if you grow up in the South and you're used to a very like judgmental church being a very judgmental space instead of like an opening space, like come be accepted. That's what they're trying to change. Because growing up in the South, bro, like, my parents not being from here, I was never forced to go to church. So I always asked questions when I was younger. And I always got, like, shit on for it. Which, understandably, because it's, like, what you don't know or what you're not taught is something that scares you, right? But, like, I think I was in Sunday church when I was younger with my friend, and I was like, they were talking about, like, how if you don't accept Jesus, you go to hell. And I just asked the simple question of, like, so, like, you think, like Gandhi went to hell? They kicked me out of Sunday school.
Yeah.
Because they don't really have an answer for me at that point.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, he's a very good person. He's never even literally been exposed to Christianity like that. So can we sit there and say that, like, if somebody like that dies, that there's fucking automatic ticket, you're going to hell?
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I don't think that God's operating like that.
Well, I think that's why a lot of people are scared to get into it in the first place because of, like, being judged and shit. And I would argue that the extremists in, like, Christianity or, like, any religion are what scare people away from, like, getting into it.
Yeah,
in the first place.
That's what scares anybody out of anything. Think about fitness. Why do a lot of people, like, not want to get into it?
Social media, they see the fucking the videos.
They also see like the extreme points of it where they're like, I don't want to be like a bodybuilder.
Yeah,
that's one of the first things I hear when I get on a call. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything. I just want to be in the best shape for myself.
It's like I'm not trying to look like Ronnie Coleman, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you're not gonna look like.
Yeah,
Ronnie
I'm
Coleman.
like, I guarantee you, bro. You don't got to worry about that. Like, so I think when people go into church, they're like, well, I don't want to have to like do this, that, or the third, or like be told that I have to do this, or it's like it's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think one of the best comments was that lady like dogging on me about cursing in that video where I was talking about Jesus and stuff on my Instagram. One of the top responses back, because I just responded back. I was like, yeah, I do curse a lot, but like, isn't that between me and God? Like, and I'm working on it. And like, I'm very aware that I have a problem. Like, I'm trying to be better about it. So like, isn't that at the end of the day, like really all you should be concerned about? Like that I have a relationship with, as a Christian yourself, like that I have a relationship with God and like, I'm trying to be a better person every day. Right. Like,
what's more, I think it more stems from the individual and their own like insecurities or like how they feel about themselves, because it's like you want it, if you were like content with you and yourself and like what you've done in your life, because like there's no chance that that girl that commented that hasn't sinned
a curse word, or hasn't said a curse word, bro.
And doesn't sin like on a regular basis. Like nobody's fucking perfect, right? So like I just said fucking. I said nobody's fucking, you know what I'm saying? But like if I just out of nowhere stopped cursing completely, I just feel like that wouldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what makes you like different, is like how you say shit, how you speak.
Well, also,
and like if I talk to somebody like professionally, like I'm not gonna sit there and curse every like 2 seconds. But if I'm with my boys in the gym,
well, also professional dynamics have changed for us.
Yeah,
I feel like
for sure.
Like, dude, look at how
we talked about Gary Vee last one.
Yeah, well, even so, look at how like more plates, more dates, and Giordani made it up to do the gorilla contract. I'm sure they were not having like a pleasure to meet you, my guy. Do you have like a what? You know what I mean? They're fucking talking to each other. Like, yeah, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so I just,
especially like behind closed doors and not in front of everybody else.
Exactly. You think businessmen, CEOs on the golf course aren't cursing at each other? Yeah, I guarantee you there's a curse word thrown around. You know what I mean? Yeah. But also with that point, it's like with the Christianity thing, it's just to not use it as like a foul, like harming like way. So me being like, dude, Jesus Christ coming into my life has been the greatest fucking thing that's ever happened to me. Is that a negative connotation right there?
It's just you're using a word to
describe something. Exactly. So it's not a curse word in that sense.
Exemplify is what I meant, I think. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
You're using the word to kind of like
exaggerate the fact or just make it more of a fact.
To put emphasis on it. Yeah, like it's the greatest fucking thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah. It's not like you're saying you're not.
Fuck you. Yeah. It's totally, there's two totally, like, you know what I mean? So, but also, again, like, what is it? I'm not going to be the parent. I'm really going to be honest. Like, obviously, I don't want my 8-year-old running around fucking cursing. But, like, dude, I'm not going to be the parent. Like, my mom used to get on me about saying crap. She'd be like, you don't say that. It's like, I'd be like, in my head, I wanted to tell my mom, like, Mom, the second I leave this house and go to public school, you have no idea what I'm saying. I'm saying whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, when you're young like that. So it's like, I'm not going to be the parent that's going to be like, hey, you can't say those words. I'm going to be like, you don't look at somebody and say, fuck you. I'll smack the shit out of you for that. If you stub your toe and fuck comes out of your mouth, hey, I do it too. You know what I mean? Like, kind of thing.
I think, well, in our space, it makes it more like authentic, because I think some people probably get on the camera and then curse less or act a certain way for sure to make themselves come across a bit better. But I think with us, like, I think that's why we don't really, like, blow up. We kind of just have, like, a consistent growth of, like, growing our communities over time, because we're very, like, real and people can see real. And then that's when the community comes about, rather than, like, having viral videos where you kind of just, like, because I know some people, they definitely fucking curse behind, like, closed doors, and then they get on the fucking social media.
They don't say a word.
And then they just kind of like,
well, I know,
like a robot.
Well, I know people that we're close with that, like, and again, no hate or no name dropping, but like, I know people that we're close with that act totally different when we hang out with them than on their TikToks.
We're gonna have to talk about that after the pod, because I'm not aware right now. But it's very weird. But like I said, like, I think that's what some people need to, like, start doing more of, is just putting themselves out there more, because you're going to get more hate, right? But ultimately, it's going to help you in the long run, because then you build, like, a deeper connection with your people.
Did you see Dude Man comment on like 4 or 5 TikToks this week? He said, honestly, dude, you and the chicken and rice guy are the 2 most annoying influencers on TikTok.
Yeah.
That shit geeked me out.
I didn't see that one.
I actually laughed my ass off at that one.
Yeah.
That
I mean, but like
that was like shit like that. I think is why we get comments like that is because we are real. Like I'm not gonna fall into a trend or a certain way of what's popular to make you like my video.
Yeah, like I would say if you watch our videos, there's like usually not going to be another video that's like just like it, because it's like, even like when I said I did that fucking interview, like people do the interviews at bars all the time, but nobody has ever done the questions that I did with like correlating your GPA to the amount of times that you go out and like how much money's in your, like I thought of that on the spot because with what we do, it's different. Like not the concept of the mic'd up thing is not different. It's obvious, like a lot of people do that shit. But like if you watch one of my like mic'd up videos, it's not gonna be like a lot of other people's mic'd up videos. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if I see something done, I try to not do that.
Yeah. It's even
like I try to go out of my way to not do that exact same thing.
Yeah. It's even with like the shoes I buy, bro. Like
I'm bad. I follow trends when it comes to clothes.
Well, not even like that, but like if there's like a lot of people wear Converse, but a lot of people, and then like the Blazers, they were a big thing too. I did buy the Blazers at first, but then I was like, bro, everybody has these fucking shoes. So I was looking at like Converses, and then everybody has like the basic like white with the red little lining on there. So I got like the ones that I didn't see anybody else wearing, because I was like, I don't know. It's just like, I think it's like a way of like, it's not just like shit like that. It's like a way of like living where you kind of want to be.
There's people that like to look like everybody else, and there's people that don't like to look like everybody else.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know. It's more just like a.
I hate it because I used to fucking get made fun of for wearing chains and dangly fucking cross earrings and shit when I started doing it in fucking like freshman year of high school in like 2014. And now all you motherfuckers, for some reason it's popular.
Well, that's why you just like stick by your shit, I feel like, because.
Yeah, but now I look like a fucking clone of a million other motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, no, I just like.
It actually halfway makes me want to like do something different with my. That's why I cut my hair. Because I feel like everybody does the fucking slicked back spike shit.
I don't even fucking know.
So I just was like, I'm going to do something that, like, hopefully not a lot of people have. It's like a little fucking Italian mullet type bullshit.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. That's that's the point.
Well, see, like my thing, like last year I went through a bunch of different, like fucking, not last year, probably 2 years. The last 2 or 3 years I went through like so many different like fucking hairstyles or whatever, but it was just like.
You found one that you like.
I found one that I like. It's not really because it's like it is like the TikTok like douchebag shit, but I feel like it just. I like it personally, and in my opinion, that's all that fucking matters. If I like a fucking shirt that I wear and nobody else likes it, and it's fucking looks really stupid and shit, or my shorts are too fucking short, in your opinion, I could give two fucking shits, because if I like it and I like how it looks on me, then that's all that matters to me.
Y'all boys clown on me for wearing them skinny jeans. I showed up at Top Golf that one time. You said, You can breathe in them things, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But like that's the thing, is like
that shit made me laugh.
Like we're fucking with you, but at the same time, like even if we weren't and we were so dead ass, like
so what?
That shit looks whack. Who the fuck cares, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like who said?
That's like the whole fashion shit now. Like in my opinion, they be doing some like extra shit with their fucking outfits and shit. Oh, no. But like in a professional like stylist or whatever's opinion, like it looks fucking sick because all the
they be
extra shit, bro.
Well, dude, I said this a long time ago. Like when rappers started dressing like literally like circus people. What you mean?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Justin Bieber got these outfits, and Justin Bieber used to have swag, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like no cap. Man used to dress very nice. This man got outfits with like pant, like it looks like he wearing 5XL pants.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. I'm like, yo, you can, but see that to me again. I guess nobody fucking cares, but I could never put that on and be like, yeah, this shit's fresh, yo. Like, I'm fucking bitches tonight in this shit, yo.
A lot of times, what you do, what a lot of people probably do, and what I do, is if I see someone like wearing something that looks like good on them, maybe, and I'm like, okay,
I'll try it.
That's tough. Like maybe I'll try it and then I'll wear it. Sometimes it looks good and sometimes it don't look good, in my opinion, and that's all that fucking matters.
Fucking, I remember the conversation. I was sitting in the car. Shout out Hunter King. You don't watch the podcast, but it's okay. We're still good friends. I still love you.
No. Actually, you should watch the podcast.
Yeah, she should watch the podcast. But
yeah,
fucking, she drove me around for like 6 months in high school when my license was suspended. She's goated. She's my homie. I love Hunter. But I was sitting in her car one day riding in class. It was like, or riding to like school. And I remember sitting in her car being like, I'm going to buy a fucking Cuban link chain. I was like, I think I could rock that shit. You got to think I'm in the South too. She goes, Alistair. She goes, don't fucking do that. She goes, please God, don't do that.
Cuban link chain.
I bought a fat ass fucking Cuban. Dude, this thing was so big. I have pictures of me with it. I sent it to Goop because he posted that story one day. He was like, are you wearing Young LA and a dangly cross earring because you're trying to be like somebody else, or is it actually you? Like, ask yourself that question. And I geeked out. I was like, here's me 20 years ago with the Cuban link chain on. I was like, it's me. Like, but I fucking wore it to school in like the first week, dude.
Was it real?
It was gold plated, so it was like I spent like $1,200 on it. Again, I was selling drugs, bro. So I thought I was like, well, in my head also, I was like, everyone's gonna know that I'm selling drugs now. It's like a dumbass motherfucker. But I walk into fucking class, bro, and this lady, Miss Graham, teacher, she looks at me, she goes, who the hell do you think you are? The high priest of Waccamaw High School or something? I just looked, bro. I'm like such a conceited fucker back then. And I look back, look at her, I go, might as well be. Dead ass, bro. You gotta think I'm like 120 pounds wearing this big ass chain, like walking in. She's like, who do you think you are? I'm like, might as well be. Go like sit down. Like, so I've been this fucking douchebag forever, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm never gonna like. I think it was so funny. Somebody commented the other day on a podcast clip I posted. They're like, Ben is so chill and your personality is so abrasive. Like, you need to try to match his energy. And I'm like,
I have both sides though.
Yeah, but I'm also like, do you understand that comment? Is like, that's so weird to me. Like, you're asking somebody to not be themselves because.
I think it evens out.
Yeah, like why? Because why?
We even each other out type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit like that, bro. It's like, I genuinely feel for people that look at things like that or look at themselves and they're like, ooh, this probably bothers somebody else. I should stop doing it. I feel for you.
I think, I was about to say, I think a lot of people's lives are sad that, like, I even had like I don't know, it was the video I posted with, like flexing with the two of my fans. No, I hate calling them the chicken and ricers. Chicken and ricers, bro. Two people that came to the pump house. They came up to me, asked for a picture and shit. And then like I was like mid workout, and I think I was like posing like mid workout. He's like, "Yo, could we like pose after and shit?" I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." I was posing with him, so I recorded it. I posted like a clip. TikTok got much more like hate and shit, for sure. Because they weren't like the biggest dudes. Like they were like pretty solid, but they're not like.
TikTok is the most toxic fucking platform in the world.
Yeah, but then I posted Instagram, and then I had shout out Connor. Probably doesn't watch this either. You know Connor Sinnen.
Like Connor, the dudes is always boxing Santa Cruz Medicals.
Yeah. I mean,
Connor's funny.
Makes the.
No, he's funny, dude. You can tell if people can't tell that he's trolling, then like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. People have no sense of humor.
But he was like, dope. You have like a community, right? And I feel like it's only like the people that can like really, not like relate to me, but like kind of like are in the same space where they can see that shit. That it's like, who the fuck cares how big they are and shit? Like, the fact that I have people that like look up to me and shit and want to like pose with me is like fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the people that are like either jealous of the fact that you have like a community, or the people that are just insecure. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about fucking comments anymore because it's like, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it is. But I think overall value of it is like,
I like to analyze them.
The comments My thing is, they used to get to me. Really, what is, I think the more that I work on being okay with myself, it gets to the point where, like, so obviously some things people say will get to you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, when you think about it first, split second. But I more so just am like, you know, like, every time I've done something hateful, it's because I'm feeling hate within myself. So it's like, for you to have conjured up such a hate, like, dude, and I'm not talking about comments where they're like, oh, you look like you're natty and you're on gear. It's like the ones where I've like posted my like rehab shit and they're like, you should fucking like die or relapse, or it's like, okay, that's terrible.
People say that shit on your shit?
Yeah, I've had some pretty, like, that's why I don't post the like shit of me like dozing off and shit. Like, I had a transformation posted like 32K like 4 or 5 months ago, and like people just say some really fucked up shit where they're just like, hey, like, they do it to Cree a lot too, dude, which is sad. Like when he talks about his rehab, shit like that, again, they're trolling, but it's like, like, bro, in reality, for you to type up something like that, you gotta be in a really dark place.
Agreed.
Like, you gotta be in a really dark place. So it's more so I flipped the script on it now. It's like, that fucking sucks for you, bro. Like, that sucks that you're so sad that you want somebody to feel like you got to bring somebody down to that level.
Well, that's usually the response that you give and I give to those type of comments anyway. It's like, cause we know,
lately
I have deep down, it's like,
lately I have been fucking with people. Like, because I got this from Giordani. This was funny. One guy posted something or commented something, and then I went and looked at his Instagram, and he like posted his family or whatever. I commented back. I said, "Are those your kids?" He just said, "Yeah." Why? I didn't say anything back. You see him thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
are those your kids?
Yeah. It's like, you know, like, what's wrong with them? They ugly or what? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Are they yours though? Like,
just watch them. Just watch them.
Yeah, like,
they might be gone next week.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Shit. Damn, Buster.
You good.
But yeah, bro, the comments don't. I think Justin's point of it is really good. He's like, honestly, good or bad, boost algo, figure it out.
That's why I was saying, like, let's not even fucking talk about this shit, because I was just playing Xbox with him, and I think I got a comment while I was like playing.
No, I was on that night, and he goes, Ben, shut the fuck up. He goes, stop talking about it.
No, he was like, shut the fuck up. Like, he's like, Ben, do you let comments get to you? And I'm like,
yeah, not
really. Like, I just kind of analyze them.
He literally goes, no, figure the fuck out.
No, he's like, no, then shut the fuck up, figure it out, dude. Like, who the fuck cares if it's, if you don't
geeked
care.
out at that.
That shit was funny. But yeah, that's why, like, I don't really want to talk about it, because what's up?
Can we tell everybody?
Tell everybody what? Code
Chicken and Code Optimal.
Oh, on Vision.
Team Vision, yo.
Oh, we're on Vision now. Hell yeah. I was like, it just completely like was not in my mind. Yeah, we finally see the Vision. Okay, and I think you guys should see the Vision as well. They sent me shit a while ago, and I tried the fucking pina colada one, because y'all tried the pina colada in Houston. Oh, dude, it's so fire. But I had it like a month beforehand, and I thought it was fucking fire, because it's not like their pre's aren't. I think a lot of pre's are like really sour, like sour tasting, no matter what the flavor is.
It's like sweet, bro.
It's like really smooth, and it's not like very like powerful.
It tasted like candy. Like on prep, that'll be something I sit in the car and like sip. I'm like,
yeah, hell yeah.
One more sip, bro. It's bad, bro.
So even the watermelon, I had that one the other day too, and it's fucking fire. I don't even like watermelon, but it was pretty good. I'm not going to lie, though, the pump potion, the lemon lime, they need more flavors on the pump potion, because I'm not a big lemon lime guy. And I like stim free. I use stim free a lot. But the fucking protein, chocolate candy bars, insane. Put it in your cream of rice. There's like chunks of like little
chocolate.
No, not chocolate chunk. It's like a crispy, like a
crunch bar.
Crunchy.
Like
a little crunchy like thing. That shit's fire. So now you can run up Code Chicken or Code Optimal at VZN
and
Vision.
It's not that. Here's the thing: the reason I left performance is because it's not that I'm.
It's not that you're a sellout.
It's not that I don't support him. And like, dude, he was the first person that really like, I helped him out. He helped me out a lot. I didn't even do a show, so he didn't really have to ever pay for any of my shows or anything like that. But he put the offer on the table. He supported me. I helped him like sell a bunch of his products and get the name out there for his stuff. We're just kind of at a point where I'm so close with Justice and Justin now, and so are you. And it's like, again, we've talked about this. It's a community thing. When they asked Gabe to be on, and then they asked me to be on, and that's why I asked you. I was like, you should join Vision, dog. Like,
well, like I said, they sent me shit a while ago trying to get me, but
even then, it's like
keep my options open and shit. But I didn't know them beforehand. So.
But even then, again, it's the community thing, bro. It's like knowing that you vibe with these people, and they put out good products. One, obviously good products. Like if it was, let's be real, if it was a terrible product, I wouldn't be sponsored by them because I wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
So it's like there's one, and then two, it's like I enjoy being around these boys. I know they have the same mindset, again, the same wavelength. When we went and hung out with them, they have the same goals. They're on the same mission as us, and that's what it's about. Again, we say it all the time. You are who you hang out with, who your friends are. So you've got to surround yourself with the same people so you can all, again, fucking level each other up.
Well, that was what was kind of missing for me with Echo, right? Like that's the main reason I left. Like the shit was good. It's just I didn't really feel included. I didn't really feel like I belonged, and I didn't really feel like I fit in with them. So with like this now, we went to Houston, as you guys know. We went to Justin, Justice, and Joe. They all live in the same house in Houston. Went there. It was just I feel like we clicked like right away, right? So it's like now if we go to Houston or they come here or some shit, like we just have like a fucking squad, and then we're all like on the same team type shit. It's not even like they're like the biggest company right now. I think they like just started up like not even a year ago or some shit. I don't know. So I'm like, I remember when Lucas Poppin, I don't know if he was the main owner, if there's like the main owners and shit.
It's him and Justice.
Yeah, I know, but I know Lucas. I seen him when it like first came out, like however long ago it was. So they're obviously not like a bigger company. So I could have probably waited for like Gorilla or like a bigger company to hit me up, but like honestly, I think it's. Cause that's why I was thinking about it for so long, because it was kind of just like a back and forth of like, do I wait for a bigger company to potentially like make more or like have like a company with bigger, but then I was like, if I get with Gorilla anyway, like who on Gorilla have I even like talked to or like know on a deeper level that I would feel like included with Gorilla, right? Because I feel like Gorilla, they have like their top guys, and then they stick with those top guys for like photo shoots or whatever the fuck. And it really came down to, like you said, like the community for me, because we already know them, we're very close with them, and we're only going to help the company grow, if anything, and as the company grows, we're all going to grow, and we grow together. So that's the main thing. And they're fucking cool as fuck. We fuck with them hard, so hell yeah.
Like, again, if one member of a tribe wins, like we're a team, right? Like if one of your friends win, and I think this is where a lot of people fuck their relationships up. Like I don't get jealous when you win, because when you win, ultimately, bro, I'm gonna win somehow.
Yeah.
Like it really, I will, because we're friends.
And we're in each other's fucking shit all the time. Right?
We reap the rewards of each other's like heart. We both help each other level up, right? So like if I win, you win third-handedly from that somehow, somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Like, and you gotta start looking at like, there was a quote. It was like, you want to know why nobody wants to make money with you? It's because you want to be the only motherfucker making money. A lot of you guys mess up relationships, or even like, again, you got to think about maybe why people don't fucking want to do things with you in terms of building relationships, friendships, even just networking, companies even. Nobody's going to want to make money with you or be successful with you if you're only trying to get yourself the money or get yourself the success, right? Everybody else has got to be winning around you. So if I'm in a business and I'm the only one making money and you're working with me, are you going to want to fucking work with me for too long? If I'm the only one reaping the rewards? Nah.
No chance.
You're going to be like, fuck this guy. I'm doing a lot of the work and he's getting all the rewards. So when your friends win, when a member of your team wins or somebody you're close with wins, everybody wins. Everybody wins. Even if you don't directly reap the benefits of that, he's your fucking homie.
Yeah, like for example, let's say I'm at 100K on Instagram and I make a video with a girl that's or like another influencer or whatever that's trying to do the same thing as me, and they have like, 4,000 followers, right? My thing, it doesn't really fucking matter to me, as long as I like fuck with the individual, right? Because that's why I wouldn't be filming with someone if I didn't really like fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like all the girls that I film with are really like fucking cool and like genuine people, so that's why I film with them.
None of the girls I film with have followers.
They're pretty cool. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Doesn't even fucking matter about the followers, but like, let's say it was like a micro or smaller influencer or whatever that's like trying to get their name out there, just getting started out, have like a decent like amount of followers, but not like anything super crazy. Like, what am I losing from making a video with them? Because I feel like when people get like all this clout and shit, they want something from you to be in their video. It's like a feature almost, like with music, right?
But why not? So
it's like, my thing is, if I have 100K, you have 10K or some shit, right? You still have 10,000 people that might not know me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're probably going to benefit more than I do, but at the end of the day, I'm not taking a loss, right? I'm still getting some sort of new people, right?
The best videos that I make, that'd be like me asking a kid to pay me to have trained with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, bro.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. What?
Now that I think about it, like, song features are kind of fucked up then.
No, yeah, it's
like
dumb.
Paying
it's dumb, bro. If
an
artist is good, again, I trained with him, and even if he did get followers from me posting him or whatever, I don't care. He does well on his own. I don't even think he fucking cares, right?
Yeah.
That's more so the point of it. It's like, we had a fucking gnarly training session, and we got some really cool content.
Yeah. There you go.
Like, yeah, no, but I get it, because it's like, but I guess the thought process for that, I don't think, well, what does this do when it benefits me if I make a video with something? I go, again, do I fuck with this person? Every time before I train with somebody, it's because I fuck with them and I go, this is probably going to make some dope content. Like, I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
Regardless of the followers, right? It's more like, this is going to create a really authentic video, which is what I aim for every time.
That's the move.
Yeah.
It's fucking the move for sure.
I mean, why do you think, again, that'd be like us not training with Ruben.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just whack.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not training, like, that's just like when somebody hits you up in the DMs. You're one of the only influencers that I've ever seen do that, is train with people that train with my followers when you were doing that shit.
Yeah. Well, now I don't really, that was kind of in the summer. It'll probably kick up again. Training with a chicken ricer, because like a lot of people still hit me up now. Like, it's not as many because it's not like the summer and everybody's in school and shit. But some people are like on spring break or they're on vacation, and they're like, "Yo, I'm coming down to Myrtle. Like, you want to get a workout in, or like, could we train or some shit?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, let me know whenever you're here, and we'll figure something out." But it's not as much right now because obviously people aren't coming here because it's not summer. But in the summer, it was crazy last year, and now I'm like a lot more. The community has grown a lot more, so it'll probably be even crazier this year. I think the pump house will be like bumping this is fucking crazy this summer, bro. I think it's gonna be fucking wild. That motherfucker Wayne is gonna make some bread for sure.
Fucking dude, man, that was in there the other day. That when you were on FaceTime, he was cool as fuck.
Oh, he was really cool.
Yeah, he was recording in there the other day, and I went and I tried to bog him in his video. He posted on his story today.
That's funny.
See, like shit like that though, I just like, that makes my experience in the gym so much better.
Yeah.
Not because it blows my head up, like, oh, this guy came to the gym to try to train here and like possibly run into us, but it's more like, this is a cool ass motherfucker, and like he fucked with our content enough to like hopefully run into one of us.
Yeah.
When he came to work out.
Yeah, and the fact that people are even like, the first thing they think of when they go on vacation here is to go to the pump house
to work out, bro.
On like while they're on vacation, bro. Like, that shit's fucking dope. Like, to me, that's fucking awesome. All right, now you're doing too much.
Nah, that's I like that makes me so happy, bro.
Dude, I've even noticed that people go to the gym, or they're in Myrtle Beach, right? And then they look up gyms near them. They go to the pump house, and then a lot of the people are like, I didn't even know you went here. I didn't even know you lived here. You know what I'm saying? So that's even goes to show the impact, because though the people that are like that probably aren't like as in depth in our content or like crazy about like watching all our videos and shit and like know a lot about us. So it's like you're getting out there at that point, I feel like, because then it's like the people that like they know your name, they know what you look like and shit, but they're not like really like in
paying
depth.
attention to the setting or like where.
Yeah. So it's like you're getting out there. You know what I'm saying? Like the chances of me being on somebody that goes to the gym For You page at least one time is like very high.
Well, that was like at Rio's when they were like, "You do YouTube, right?"
That was funny
dope.
as shit. We went to I went to Rio's for the first time actually. You've been there before, right?
It's so good.
That was my first time there.
Gave me a tummy ache this week.
It's a Brazilian steakhouse, and it's like an all-you-can-eat. So they have like a little buffet, and then they come around with like meat, like just all different types of fucking red chicken, dude. All the red chicken you could ever ask for. They have filet, sirloin. They have like a fucking all these different
flank
types,
steak,
dude. Everything like chicken,
cut round,
pork, garlic,
dude,
parmesan, pork,
lamb chop, rack of lamb. Just, dude, it's just
everything. Bro.
That pineapple.
Pineapple roasted with like cinnamon sugar, banana, cinnamon like bro, it was crazy. But this one dude comes around with this fucking stick of meat, and he's like, "Yo, you look familiar." I think he was like, "What do you think? It was like Mexican, or like what do you think? You maybe some sort of like foreign."
No, he's not Mexican.
descent.
It was South. It's something South American. Says it's fairer skin.
Yeah. That makes
think what I'm
sense. That
saying?
makes sense. Like South, yeah. So like some foreign, maybe Brazil, maybe he's Brazilian.
So you don't get canceled because somebody that does not like the word Mexican or something like that.
Well, I'm not. They're not gonna.
No, I know. I just think
cancel
it's
me
fun.
for that
I'm
shit.
just being an asshole now. Say Hispanic. Of Hispanic descent. Yeah, Hispanic. So of Hispaniola, that'd be like South America, something like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're gonna take offense to that, dude.
I know. I'm just being a dick.
All right, whatever. I don't know.
Be politically correct, bro.
I don't really give a shit about being politically correct, all right? Because I support the LGBTQ, the fucking the legs, biceps, BT, what's that? Triceps,
I don't
quads.
I don't know. I know LGBT. It's LGBT.
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ.
So L, you got like legs or like lats, right?
Can we change?
I made a video about that on 300 Lean, and it went viral.
No, I
I was like, yeah, I support LGBTQ. Fucking, we're getting canceled.
Yeah, I know. I just.
I'm literally fucking around. If you are of no. If you are of the LGBTQ and you can't laugh at that, then that's on you. Okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
funny.
Things are not that serious, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Like-
don't really. That's why I don't really give a fuck, because if you're taking life that seriously, you need to like sit back and like rethink shit.
Well, apparently it makes me fucking homophobic.
it's not homophobic. It's a fucking joke.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like, apparently you're not allowed to joke about anything that hurts anybody's feelings.
LGBTQ. We got lats, glutes, biceps.
Just say it one more time.
triceps.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What are my pronouns? My pronouns are fucking Chad, psychotic, douchebag.
I'm chicken / rice, bitch. Motherfuckers. What were we getting at though? Oh, the dude at the Rios.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, let's just say he's Brazilian or from South America. So that doesn't even really fucking matter, right? But he's like, you look familiar. And I'm like, I'm on like social media and shit, so you might have seen me on like TikTok or some shit. And then he was like, you guys are YouTubers? No, before I asked that, or before I said that, he's like, are you guys like YouTubers or some shit? I was like, we all do social media, so like kinda. And then I was just like, oh, I'm on like TikTok. You probably see me on TikTok and shit.
Then we were walking out. One of the other chefs was like, "Yeah, they're all back there in the kitchen talking about how you do YouTube."
Oh yeah, that's funny.
That shit keeps me up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like, I don't know. Moments like that. Here's my thing. Shit like that makes. And I will say it. I will say like, not that I didn't. I always had the impression that I would not have been able to make as large of an impact being in Myrtle Beach. Because I grew up here and it just is like, it's a small town vibe kind of for me.
And it's not a very like big fitnessy area with, I think South Carolina's the 10th or like top 10 most obese states, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, bro. we're unhealthy here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like cookout.
Well, you just look.
The fuck is that?
I'm not even trying to be rude, but like when I go out here, dude, I'm like, me and my friends are usually like the only in shape people.
Dude, I remember.
I'm not even being rude, but like,
no, it's definitely.
they're all,
yeah.
dude. You look around and it's all overweight people or severely underweight males.
Well, you got to also think
like, and when I say severely underweight, like, dude, males nowadays are like 115, 120 pounds. Like I was when I was on fucking drugs, bro. My thing is if I looked like that because I was hardly eating, but also I was doing drugs, and you look like that just because you don't fucking eat, you got a problem, buddy.
Well, you also got to think if you go out, you're going to be biased as to which type of people you see. Think about that as well. Whereas if you go to like a grocery store to the fucking like Whole Food section with like the chicken and the...
Even if I go to Fresh Market. Go to the Fresh Market in Pawleys Island. The Fresh Market. That's like the bougie, expensive, all organic.
Well, I'm just saying, if you go to a fast food restaurant, like you're more likely to see like
even
people that like work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit. But I guess you could put it this way.
I get your point.
Go into a gym here.
I was just making another point.
Yeah, go into a gym here.
It's still not even good, to be honest.
It's terrible.
Come to the pump house and you'll see something completely different because everybody at the pump house is him.
Yeah, you go to an average gym in the south though, and
go to Planet.
And I'm not, but this is going to get me canceled. And I'm not saying that you have to be in shape to go to the gym. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you consistently go to the gym for years and years and years and years and years, and like again, there were people that went to my dad's gym. It's not they were like unhealthy, because I guess health is it's a very broad spectrum, right, of what you consider your prime health to be. Correct?
Well, I would say over like 40% body fat.
Yeah, I'm trying to save myself. Again, let's put it in Marco's terms. Again, being obese or overweight, that's completely 100% your decision. I will not be making that decision.
I will not make that decision.
He started a video with that the other day. He goes,
Dude, I love this video.
Target hacks to not be obese. He goes, like I said in the last video, being obese, completely okay, completely your decision. I will not be making that decision. I laugh my fucking ass off.
It's a good statement for sure.
But my thing with that is, I'm not saying you have to be in shape to go to the gym, but you should be somewhat in physical like shape or good shape if you have been consistently working out. Unless, again, your habits outside of the gym, like everyone's habits around here, are fucking dog shit. So that South is like probably the most unhealthy area.
Just saying, let's turn this into a sales pitch. If you're not making progress, you got Alistair Bremner, the fucking Mr. Optimal, right? So like,
coach,
what he'll do, right, is he'll make you a meal plan, make you some like training shit, right? So like.
And even though I love chicken and rice, you don't have to only eat chicken and rice.
Yeah, you could do like Greg Doucette, like big salad with chicken and
big salad,
protein French toast.
Yeah, or like I have almost every single client on the cereal whey protein. I say that and they love that.
Oh yeah,
people love cereal. Cereal's quality, or a PB&J. People like PB&J too.
I already went through that whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I got the Reese's Puffs minis.
Are they good?
Balls. I haven't tried them yet.
I found them
today.
I found a blueberry pancake IHOP cereal.
Fuck. Well, my thing is I just have to have them be like either the
same macros.
No, not the macros. The fucking
the balls, so it fits into the thing.
Yeah, because if it's the big ass fucking
pause.
You got small balls. Don't even worry about it. With all that fucking
you just go. It just has to be the small ball.
No, because it's gotta fucking fit in my Gila mix, bro. If I do like the.
Can I clip that? I'm gonna clip that and just post that clip. It has to be the small balls.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to be on like some test or some shit. Small balls.
You got
small balls, Big Johnny.
When are you getting your gyno surgery with me?
I have to get it with you.
Yeah, let's do it together.
I don't want to do that.
No, let's be twins. Well, dude, it'd be more quality of an experience if both of us can't work out.
Very true.
I'm not even trying to be like that.
I'll be running up fucking Rainbow. I'll be fucking
both of us will. I could get to level 50.
I'll be Diamond
I could
1.
get to level 50 finally.
I'll be fucking Diamond 1 on Rainbow. Yo, if you play Rainbow Six Siege, bro, I'm just letting you know. Like, hit me up in the DMs, and if you're good,
cardiac sensor.
You been watching his vids?
Yeah.
You used to fucking clown me, dickhead. You'd be like, who the fuck are you watching, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm watching fucking Jinxie. Fucking this motherfucker.
Cardiac sensor deployed.
Yeah, well, if you play and you're actually, like, good, DM me. We need a full squad. But that's another whole nother fucking discussion is how addicting video games are, bro. Like, I can completely understand how people, like, get on that shit and then they're on it all day.
That's why I don't get on in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why, like, I told you this. I told you this yesterday. That's why I will never turn that thing on first thing when I get up. Because if I do,
you don't get anything done.
I will want to play all day, and it's not even that I will. It's when I'm fucking editing, I'll be thinking about Rainbow.
Yeah,
and that's not good.
It's fucking ass. Yeah. Yeah. So if you play video, I would just say like just monitor. I even want to start like monitoring. We said this like a while ago, and I never did it. The like the screen time shit, like getting completely like turning off your phone for an entire day.
Still
haven't done it.
Mine's so bad. You still haven't done it. Yeah, me neither.
Fuck, dude.
You think about it and you're like,
dude, like I need to do it. I need to like turn my phone off and just like be present. But I can't. Well, it's also we also like work from our phones, but I mean at the same time you could.
But dude, I know it's bad, bro, because I be leaving my shit here to walk them sometimes, subconsciously.
You could reach
on my walk, on my fucking walk, bro.
Reaching for it.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you reaching for your dick or something? What you looking for, dog? Like that shit.
Dude, I can't even take a piss without
pulling it out, bro. Me too.
I'm like, yo, shot
right now. I do the same shit, bro. Stare at my shit while I'm leaking, bro.
It's awful.
Fucking, I had told you about that dude in that gym one time. He's like, you can take a piss and look at that thing at the same time. Like, fuck yeah, I can, bro. I do this shit every day, all day long.
Yeah.
The regular.
Yeah. I'll tell him fucking. I got one here, one here. My third one can hold your fucking dick up while you're fucking pissing, motherfucker. You fucking.
Bro, that dude was really upset that day. He cursed again. I told you he cursed me out in the sauna for playing my music too loud.
Yeah, that's funny. I think you've told that story 4 times.
I can't. That dude.
I feel like we do tell like similar stories a lot, but I don't give a fuck.
That fucking guy, man.
If you're new. Who has watched all the pods? Like, I'm curious. Like, there's got to be somebody out there that has watched all 32
We should gift
pods.
him, bro. Should gift
Well, how would we know if they actually watched them? That's some crazy shit.
Who's your first follower?
First subscriber?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Subscriber number 1, we could probably send like a QPO and a chicken and rice shirt to.
I don't even know how to like do that, dude. If I'm being completely honest. Like, how to like look for them. We're about to hit 1,000 though, so I would say I'd rather do the first one than the 1,000th one.
Yeah,
we could pick. Yeah, when we hit 1,000 subs, we'll do we'll just do like a one pod at the end. We'll do like or at the beginning so that people comment on it. We'll do like a comment. We'll pick a comment to win a fucking chicken and rice hoodie or some shit.
And a QPO shirt or whatever.
QPO. Is that what you're just alliterating it now?
Well, it's quality pumps only.
Quality pumps only. You gotta say it.
Quality pumps only shirt.
QPO. Is that like the next shirt? You're just gonna put QPO?
No, I'm thinking for the shorts, I'm gonna do like mesh shorts with kind of how like Anaka put the IP in the right. I'm gonna put QPO. Kind of.
Dude, honestly, I think
Eric Emanuel shorts.
I think even if you did something with just optimal. But instead of just putting optimal, you'd make a logo with like an O. So if you did like an O with like a fucking like a line through it or some shit.
Yeah, no, that's
just
valid.
for optimal.
Yeah,
I think that like even a shirt that just said optimal would be fucking hard. I
think the next shirt will be certified optimal. Because I always say that shit. Certified optimal. Period. Same thing. With
yeah. Well, you titled your website as what, Mr. Optimal.com or some shit. So I wouldn't put the Mr. in it, but I wouldn't try to have someone make a logo or make a logo with an O and then just like spice it up, make it look fucking clean. I'm thinking like a even like an O with like maybe like a fucking
Well, the line
some
throw, so it
sort
kind
of-
of looks like a 0 or something like that.
yeah, or with like a O with like even like a dumbbell like going through it or some shit. Just something fucking cool like that. To signify optimal, but also like something with lifting like integrated
Yeah.
into it. I think that'd be fucking hard. Hell yeah. Are we fucking already?
Over?
No. I don't know. No, I don't think we are. What is it? 20? Well, we got off at what? 30? It's 26. Yeah, so we're chilling.
Let's do questions.
Let's do some questions.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You didn't post a story, did you?
No.
Just so you guys know, we film these every Sunday, so be on the lookout on my stories every Sunday.
I should
so that
start
if you want to
doing that.
ask questions.
I should start doing it Saturday. We should do the questions Saturday night.
Well, the thing is, you could even go on your archive. So if I miss some, I can go to like if there's not a lot, I can go to last week. You know what I'm saying? We never even answer like all the questions because some of them are just like stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. Dealing with injury, I can't do what I used to do anymore. Struggling a lot.
Dealing with injury. We'll define injury. It's a very loaded question. Can I request something for the questions? If you're gonna do very like questions that can be very broad, because we usually get on tangents with questions like that, try to be specific about the certain scenario that you're asking. Because you just said injury, and like you hurt your back, your freaking shoulder, like obviously rest and recovery is going to be your biggest thing.
When I was talking to Wayne and Dawson when I hurt my adductor, they told me to just get on the fucking machine like every day and then just do really lightweight and just like do hella fucking reps, but not like be stupid and just like.
Well, you don't want to
hurt it
apply
more.
attention to it. You want to get movement, though.
Yeah.
There's a difference between stress and then movement.
Yeah. Something like that. Because I know Wayne said he tore his pec and then he fucking benched every single day. And then just lightweight, like a plate or like the bar for like 500 reps or some shit, he said. Just fucking. But that motherfucker's different. You're not Wayne, so, you know, I don't know if you want to do that. But injury, I always, your diet, I would say. Make sure you're not eating like a fucking dumbass.
Well, dude, it's like if it's just old age, bro, it's gonna get harder.
Yeah, because if you're injured, you're probably if let's say you don't go to the gym and you focus on recovery, and then you just eat like shit and you're not eating enough, it's probably not gonna help you keep your gains. You know,
I'll break it down very, 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 very simply. Your nutrition needs to be on point. Your macro and your micronutrients if you're looking for health and feeling good. Feeling good, especially your micronutrients. Your sleep needs to be quality. You need to sleep more than 7 hours a night.
Quality sleeps only.
You need to sleep at least 8 hours a night. If you don't, you get a spike in cortisol. It's a circadian hormone, so there's nothing you can do about controlling that, right? And then mitigating your stress. There's not a lot of shit that you can do because shit happens in life, but don't add more stress. Don't fucking stress the shit that's already causing you stress because it's only going to create more stress. And those are the 3 basic things that you can do to not just help your fucking performance in the gym, but your life in general.
Very true. I agree.
And that's
injury.
Yeah.
Question answered. Next one. Calorie counting. How the fuck you keep up on a bulk? Can you stop, you motherfucker?
I'm sorry.
That's actually so annoying. And I can hear it in here, bro. Motherfucker. Calorie counting, how the fuck you keep up on a bulk. This is like the long fucking of all time question.
We get this
That's
every
the most
week.
No, it's just so fucking annoying. No offense to Big Mike over here. That's his username. But it's just like you've heard it a million times. Like there's no way you haven't heard this shit when you ask somebody, how do you bulk, bro? How do you keep up with gaining weight? You're gonna pick up the fucking fork and you're gonna eat more food than you have been eating, right? Because if you fucking wake up every single day of the week and you're the same weight and you just eat the same thing, what do you think is gonna happen? You think in one day you're just gonna fucking gain 5 pounds of tissue just eating the same thing? No. Train hard, fuel your body, eating a little surplus,
Do you want
and fucking grow.
Here's
You're gonna get bigger.
Here's
Eat more food.
If I was going to explain it to a kindergartner, calories are energy. Energy. If you are not intaking more energy than you're burning every day, you're not going to grow.
Because it's a balance, right? So it's like if you fucking fill up a bottle of water and then you dump it out, you got nothing left. So you're right where you fucking started,
If you wanna,
motherfucker.
So what I tell people is, you want to travel 100 miles per, like 100 miles is your distance, and you have 50 miles of fucking gas. Can you get there? No, you can't. So, fucking eat.
Fill it up with chicken and rice.
No offense, Big Mike, but
No, Big Mike, we love you, Big Mike. I appreciate you, dog, if you're watching.
but that's and it's not going to happen because you do it for 2 weeks.
And I'm going to get this question again.
Yeah, 100%.
Sure. And next time we might answer it, we might not. And if we answer it, you're going to hear the same fucking thing. Okay? Actually, we probably won't even say it next time. I
think we get it every week and we always skip over it.
Ruben, you're getting canceled for this one. Fuck, marry, kill, chicken and rice, bodybuilding, and he said the B word. Bitches, you're getting canceled, Ruben.
Fuck,
Don't
marry,
call
kill.
them that. They're women. They have.
So what?
Yeah.
But what are we doing here? So if I'm gonna kill something,
Yeah, this is weird, right? This is a weird. I feel like he shouldn't have put
bitches
in there.
well, dude, let's be
Or
real.
woman.
Oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
No, let's just let's replace bitch or yeah. Let's replace the woman with church. Oh no, church. Well, the church is number one.
Yeah. Well, no, that's just an inappropriate thing to put church in there for. I guess women's a good thing, but so hypothetically speaking,
it's chicken and rice, bodybuilding, and woman. It's just basically like life right there, and then just God on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm killing the chicken. And rice.
I would say bodybuilding and chicken and rice are kind of like
but I'm
category.
killing the chicken and rice because I can still bodybuild even if I don't have chicken and rice, which is a shitty thing to say.
But like I'm saying, like it's.
But I can do it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I would say chicken and rice goes in bodybuilding, right?
No, but chicken and rice is just chicken and rice. So if I kill chicken and rice, I don't have to kill bodybuilding.
Well, then we could do. Well, it would be chicken and rice and then training instead of the because bodybuilding's a broad ass spectrum of eating and training and posing and
he's talking about things that you love. Just do what he put. Fuck it. I'm killing chicken and rice.
Dude, I'm skipping it.
Fuck you, Ruben.
I'm skipping it. It was awful. All right, we just wasted 3 minutes of our time. When you bulk, your calories that you don't gain weight from is your new maintenance. Remember we talked about this last time. So as you bulk, right, you increase your calories and eventually you plateau. Is that your new maintenance? Or no? Because I would argue it's your maintenance at that body weight. Obviously, it's not your.
This is like, but no, because your maintenance. Like,
isn't this? It's we always disagree on this shit.
But it's like no, but this is like okay. So what? What then? Okay, so eating at maintenance is totally different than. Yeah, obviously, maintenance is what you need to stay at that body weight. But if you've been eating in an unnaturally large surplus, and then we cut back down to maintenance, you're obviously going to lose body weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, I would say...
Your maintenance increases, but not by that much, bro, because you don't put on that much hard tissue. You don't put on that much active tissue to where you're burning
This is Kyle Long.
that many extra calories.
Kyle Long.
I know.
You know it's him?
I coached him.
Well, I know that. That's
I
what
know.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know. Kyle just used to ask actually good questions like that. But no, it's not your actual new maintenance. If I have you eating, like, dude, if I have you eating 3,800 calories and you stop gaining weight at 3,800 calories, are you going to try to tell me your maintenance is 3,800 fucking calories? Or are you going to try to tell me that maybe your body stalled out, you got a little bit too much internal inflammation, and now you're not gaining weight?
Well, I would say it's my maintenance at that body fat percentage and body weight. I do think that your true maintenance is like a body fat in like
You got to put it into reference to what your goal is.
Yeah, body weight, body fat percentage that your body is comfortable with, right? Because, like, if you take the average person, their maintenance calories is what they're eating, like, basically every day, or you take their total, caloric fucking intake throughout the week and average it every week, it's probably going to be around the same because they're not really gaining or losing weight, and they're at a body fat that's comfortable for them. That's, like, their maintenance, and it's probably not 3,800. It's probably 2,000 something, right? But it's like when you go into bodybuilding, I think you push those limits of both spectrums. You go up and you go down. Like when you're fucking diced and you're not losing weight on 1,200 fucking calories anymore, you know, that's obviously not your maintenance. But at that point, you're not gaining or you're not losing any weight anymore. So it's like your body has now, at that body weight, has stopped burning so many calories. So you're not losing weight, so you're not in a deficit.
That's not true because you're still in a deficit.
But if you're... you motherfucker, bro.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I get you're in a deficit from your maintenance calories, but you're not in a deficit that is...
But this is because of other factors. It's not that you're not losing weight because of the calorie thing. You're not losing weight because of fucking hormones, stress. Like, it has nothing to do with your new or old maintenance.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. We just disagree. We agree to disagree. Basically.
I guess.
It's the same. We're saying the same thing. It's just I'm like taking it a little extra far, kinda. But I think we made valid points right there. So you probably have a better understanding. Maybe not. But still, if you want to gain weight, you eat more. If you want to lose weight, you eat less. Also, those fucking maintenance calorie calculators are not accurate, by the way. It gives you a good base, but it's if you fucking put all your shit in there and you expect that shit to be 100% accurate, it's not going to happen, right? Just saying. Just thought I would throw that out there as well. You use those, right?
What?
Like the calorie calculators. Because it gives you a good base, but they're not like 100% accurate.
I have an Excel sheet.
Yeah.
That has like the
calculation.
Yeah, the equation in it.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's not. It gives you a good base, but then as you go, it's very genetic. How do you handle gym burnout 3 months straight and feeling it? If 3 months is a crazy long time. I would say, like, honestly, when I'm away from the gym for an extended period of time, like that one day we took 2 rest days in a row, like I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So like if you haven't taken like a deload where you take like even like a couple days off or some shit, I would try that. Because honestly, it's like you stop going for a couple days and then you kind of like start to miss it because it was like such like a key part of your routine and shit, right? Take a couple of days off, try that, see how that is. You got any pointers over there, Alistar?
Deload.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch your stress. All these things come down to manage your stress. Are you eating correctly? Before that question, right? Like,
what are you eating?
Yeah, these things are so at some point, not even to be. Again, no hate to whomever asked the question, but at some point in time, it's like these questions can answer themselves, and it's very right in your face. You know, like, were you dehydrated? Have you, like this week, if you were really dehydrated, you're probably not going to feel like you want to go to the gym, right? If your water's on point, but your sleep was terrible, you probably are unmotivated because you've been sleeping 4 hours a night.
Very true.
So it's just like,
I agree.
Look at your habits.
And I would say 3 months is like a long time, you know, like to do that straight for 3 months. I mean, I think there is a degree of like discipline to it as well. It's not like you're going to be motivated to go to the gym every day. But it's just about going, right? Like I didn't feel like going yesterday. It was like a
streaming
dog tripping.
Yeah,
buddy.
Buster. Buster, it's okay, buddy.
Was this? Yo, bro, relax, dog. Watch him like bite my Johnny out of nowhere,
Buster,
bro. That'd be fucking terrible.
You awake? It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Why you talk to him like that, bro? You such a pussy.
Because he's my son, bro.
You such a puss, bro. Such a puss.
I do talk to them like that.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 months is a long ass time. But like I was saying, you go to the gym, sometimes you don't want to go. Yesterday was the most boring workout ever. It was like I did fucking hip thrusts, a hamstring curl, and like triceps, and then the bad girl machine. Some shit like that. I don't even fucking know, dude. But that shit was I knew going into it was going to be a boring ass workout, and all day I didn't want to go. And I went anyway because that's what you got to do. Especially if you have like a specific goal in mind, right? Like I think if you set like goals for yourself, like you're more likely to like do what you need to do in order to get there. Whereas if you just have like a broad goal of like what you're like, I want to get big, you know, I want to fucking get big biceps, right? Like you're probably not gonna be consistent, and you're probably not gonna show up for yourself every day because like your goal is too broad and like weird, you know. Me, I want to fucking go pro in classic physique by 2025. That is my goal as of right now. So I'm fucking getting massive. Ain't that right? This motherfucker's on his phone. Okay,
Text
lovely.
my mama.
Okay.
You want to say hi? You've never said hi to mama. No, I was being a dick that one day.
Yeah. The one time I met her, this dude's like being a freaking dick to his mom, bro. It was messed up, bro. It was messed up.
That was messed up.
That was messed up. I hope you apologized to her.
Yeah, I did. She was pissing me off that day, though.
Okay. Well, did you hear the question? Did you hear what I said? Okay, lovely. On to the next one. Is there any good ones? Someone said Johnson size. That's it's
I have for all you females out there, I got boyfriend dick.
all right, bro. Like you now you're just doing some extra shit.
No, it's not. It's not too big. It's not too small.
Okay.
I got boyfriend dick.
My answer is ask your mom. All right, figure it out. Chicken Rice Pod, we're out of here. Code Chicken. Optimal. Healing Mix, Code Chicken, Code Optimal. Young LA, Code Chicken. Chicken Rice Clothing, everything.
Vision.
We got to get some vision up there.
Yeah, we do need to get vision shit.
You got your shit coming in?
Yeah.
All right, word. Peace out, boys. Ask your mother. Comment, ask your mother if you made it this far.
The Aki way.
The Aki way. Peace.